So y'all, man. So man, another day. I want to talk about like this fake gender war, bro. This gender war is so fake. Like I noticed, like after a couple years doing the quarantine, like Canvas Samuels, as soon as he went up and all that, then everybody started caring about this like gender war stuff, like this fake. It's all fake, man. All this like stuff, and especially with this woke stuff, like this is fake because why did nobody pay attention to this all along? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been said that there's only 14% of people who are like happily married or whatever. Like, this stuff didn't just happen out of thin air. This stuff been going on for a while. Why did everybody just now choose to paying attention to this? You know what I'm saying? You know, especially with this fake gender war. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, everybody's just doing it for clicks and views, man. They're not doing it like they care to bring man and woman together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I care about this. Am I saying I'm going to deal with women or these, like, modern women? Fuck no. Hell nah. But I'm just saying, like, it's all for clicks and views. You already know how, like, YouTube, they push negative bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets the most the most retention. YouTube works off retention and clicks and engagement. If the most it has on that, the more it's going to push that. Especially with this relationship. Like, everybody's fake mad about what this woman, like, or this person said. Like, people out here making a 20-hour live stream of what this chick said. Like, why do these niggas care? Or this girl care? Like, with this, like, it's all fake, man. It's all for views. Like, people are literally getting mad over this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're mad because the relationship or whatever didn't go the right way, or, you know what I'm saying? Or this person picked somebody else because of them. Like, dude, I don't even care about that. Like, niggas been struggling their whole life. That's just one aspect. Like, women in relationships. You know? You know? I would dare so not worry about a woman, because I know woman is gonna be the last person to never fucking help me when shit is fucked up. So why the fuck am I gonna busy talk about their ass? It's just gonna be fuel to the fire. I may not give them the best attention, but I'm giving them negative attention, which is still attention. I'm just doing that, just showing me how much power they have and leverage. You know what I'm saying? So it's just dumb with this fake gender war shit that I don't care about. You know, it's just stupid. Most of these people who talk this shit, gender war shit, that's just one aspect. They just never been through shit, so who cares? You know, and they entitled. Like, they expect this partner to become this partner, but it's like they want people to stoop down their level so low just to be with them. And they're so stuck on this one person who done them wrong. You know how much times shit happened to me, especially with people? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think I care about that? Nah, it's just me trying to, like, push forward. Like, you think I care? Niggas and people are mad because one shit that happened years ago. My nigga, you need to get help if you still worried about that shit. Because that's not cool, man. Or you worry about some shit that happened in elementary school. Like this, like, come on, bro. Like, you're grown, bro. Like, you still worrying about that shit? You know what I'm saying? It just shows you that how you're not healed, bro. You know? Because if something like that affects you, and if life attacks you, bro, you're literally done. If something so little affects you, bro, imagine what life will do to you, bro. Life will fucking crush you apart, man. You know? That's why you see these guys or these people on these fucking panels, especially these women and all this stuff and this fake-ass relationship shit, because that's all they have. They don't know how to deal with reality. Their life ain't shit. If they ready to deal with their reality, they will crumble. So they need these communities and these fake-ass relationship shit. Like, they need it. because that's all they need. If they don't do that, by the time they close the screen, there's reality right in front of them, and they don't got enough tenacity to face reality and deal forward and pace through, because they haven't done nothing. They haven't built their insurance through rejection and just being better and just building their resilience through life. They haven't done that. They're not focused on something. You know what I'm saying? So when that shit happens, you will see them crumble. Or when they try to, like, you will see them like be like, oh, you know what, guys, I'm taking a break. I'm not gonna do this anymore. You know, I'm just gonna do what's better for me. They always say that, and around 6 or 7 months they end up coming back, or a year. They always come back because they don't have what it takes to fight reality. You know, this reality ain't sweet. The internet likes to make shit seem like it's sweet, but behind closed doors, you know, you gotta put that work in, man. You gotta wake up, and and sometimes you may not be in the best favorite position. You know what I'm saying? You may be living around certain people or this, and you gotta do what you gotta do to get through that next level, man, to just prepare you, bro. Life is all about preparation. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this fake ass gender war, bro, and all these community, all the shit. These people just need it. I don't even care about it, honestly. I've been moved past it back in 2020, man. What kept me on this shit is because the situation that I was in, but don't act like I wasn't thinking about getting the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get rich. Like, okay, if you were like a relationship YouTuber and you got like thousands of views and 1 million subscribers, I actually amend you because you're finessing that shit. You're actually making money. You're finessing all these niggas who focus on that fake ass bullshit instead of focusing on their life. I'm not saying that you got to do what you got to do, but I'm just saying, like, that's cool. Like with Kevin Samuels, when he came to the space, he's smart. He finessed the space. And the niggas, the OGs of the space, they got mad because he took over. He's smart. He saw that was easy to finesse. You know what I'm saying? It's called a rage bait and make these guys mad. And then boom, he profit off it. Kevin Samuels is smart. You know what I'm saying? It's been told that he's not so straight. You know what I'm saying? He got some sugar in his tummy. But at least he finessed the space, bro. He finessed it. You know what I'm saying? He's smart. And then every guy got mad. But y'all so much of a big space. Why don't y'all collab and do something? It's all bullcrap at the end of the day. It's the end of the manosphere. There is no manosphere. What you have is a bunch of people just talking around and just doing a bunch of bullcrap. It's like a bunch of crabs in a bucket. That's what it is. There is no manosphere. As soon as Kevin Samuels came, nigga, that manosphere was ended. Because these people who make these videos, their channels is going to get terminated, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. A lot of people, bro, they're unhealed, man. All these problems, I could feel the energy, especially in my household. Like, people are unhealed, man, from certain situations, bro. People are unhealed, bro. Like, now is the time to face reality. Like, ain't no joke. Ever since the pandemic, like, now you really gotta face this, because if not, nigga, that shit's gonna come back to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got all these spaces and this, so you could turn around and not, like, care for it, but it's like, you seen these niggas' channels being deleted. Especially with Cynthia G, where her, like, talking about, like, black men and this and that. Like, now YouTube cracks the code on that. Like, if you're making videos about that, bro, they're just gonna terminate you, bro. That's why there's no point. That's why my channel is like, I don't really make a channel like that, because they're just gonna terminate that shit. There is no manosphere, bro. It's all bullshit. There is no womanosphere, whatever's out there. I think it's all big sphere, to be honest with you. But there is not, because if you make it, you're just gonna get, they're gonna terminate that shit. You know, because the FBI has just came to this and they're seeing all these fucking, like, shit happening where people are going out hurting each other and stabbing and all this shit, like, and you know what the common denominator is. I'm not saying it's all the way to the sphere, but you know what it is, because this shit, you know? You know, it's causing mental illness, man. Just avoiding reality, bruh. You know, it's gonna get worse, man. Like, it's no point. Like, I'm seeing these people make channels, like, now I'm just facing my reality and just doing what I gotta do, because I know it's no point of, like, making videos about this from industry, because they're only gonna take you down. You're gonna be terminated. Like, YouTube, what they'll do with you, they'll investigate you. They'll play the long game with you. Sometimes they'll age restrict your content. They may delete it. They're gonna do that through time, and then they're just gonna take you down. You're gonna wake up and your shit's gonna be terminated. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it was a couple years ago. This shit's more crazy now, man. You know, all these niggas who used to be in these manosphere spaces, they, guess what happened to them? You don't see them no more. And eventually you get tired of that shit. You know? And a lot of them, their channels got deleted. Or their life was already in a bad position, so what's the point of, like, making videos on it? You know? You know, I don't really think of much of women or this. I really don't care, to be honest with you. I have no feeling for it, you know what I'm saying? If a woman told me, Kenny, I can't deal with you because you don't make enough money, you're broke and you live in a basement, all right, cool. I guess I don't make enough money and I'm broke. Okay, I'm just gonna walk straight. She has the right to feel that way. What am I as a fucking person to get mad at her for saying that? You know what I'm saying? And that's actually smart too. You want her to deal with a broke ass bum who has a criminal record? I mean, that's cool. People should have high standards. It's when people take it wrong and take it, like, they become mad at it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't give a fuck about any of this shit, man. I'm just trying to get rich and get the fuck out of this shit. Nobody's trying to be in this fucked up position. Like, we in inflation right now. Times is shit right now. Like, nobody got time to worry about what goofy ass people are doing, because that shit is a waste of fucking time. You know? And I personally don't even care, man. I'm past that shit. You know? You know? I don't even care, bro. Eventually, you just get overwhelmed by that, you know? By all this shit. You know, I have some people in the space who watch those, who make videos like that on my channel. They come to my page. I mean, don't get it confused. I'm not a part of that shit. I'm not in it because I'm past that shit. So they may think that because I might have some, like, notions that's kind of, like, relative to that, but that's not what it is, man. That's just me just saying what I gotta say, you know? So don't get it confused, you know? A lot of people are just unhealed, man. Like, you gotta move on, bro. I moved on. I don't care what people don't like. I'm just trying to get rich and, yeah, I mean, I don't want to act like I'm materialistic, like I just want this money. I'm just trying to just press forward, man, and just do what I need to do, bro. Honestly. Because life is all about preparation. That's all it is. Preparing for the next thing that goes on. And it happens. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit could be a whole lot worse. You know, there's some guys that'll make, like, mandatory content or whatever, then they'll, like, stop and they'll make it again. I'm like, you're doing that shit. It's not really taking you nowhere. Why don't you do something else? You know what I'm saying? You know that if they drop more videos on it, they just gonna get banned or whatever's gonna happen. You're just gonna get shadow banned. So why don't you do something that's constructive? You know what I'm saying? On my channels that I make videos on, they don't really get shadow banned or nothing because it's nothing negative like that. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube, they don't really like you cursing too. That's the problem. These people, when they make videos, they curse a lot. And YouTube will pick up on that. And guess what? If you do that, you just gonna get strikes, and they just gonna take you down. Sometimes people just get taken down automatically, you know? So what's the point? People just need to heal, man. They just sit down in a room, face their problems, and like just look at their emotions and move, man, because this shit could be a whole lot worse, man. Ever since Renegade #1 passed in 2021, you know, don't mean to speak on him much, because I used to watch him all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's when I found him out in 2019. You know what I'm saying? With Lone Wolf 87, Black Intro TV, I found him out. He was Black Pill. You know, and then he took himself out this game. Nothing wrong with him, but I thought he was kind of stoic and he was strong. But, you know, he took himself out. You know, he was a lot pessimistic and nihilistic. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch that shit. You know, and I used to think back, I'm like, I really gotta live this life of loneliness and misery, just facing this dark, daunting reality. I'm like, damn, that's what I used to go through in my head. Like, I really gotta face this shit. Like, I'm like, damn. And you see, with that type of mindset, you know what would have done to him? It made him took himself out the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna think that way, because if you do that, you're gonna snap, or you're gonna take yourself out. You know? So I had to get away from that slowly. I watched his videos there and there, but I was kind of like, I stepped away from it, because it's like, that shit was like, it's not even healthy, bro. You know, I know it sounds corny and all that, but it's like, what the hell? If you do that, you just gonna, it's gonna be bad, bro. So it's nothing left to this. It's all bullshit. You know? Because I used to watch Renegade all the time. Like, I had his videos downloaded. You know what I'm saying? You know? But that type of mindset, the way he thinks or whatever, like, you don't want to go too far like that, because you're gonna do something. It's gonna lead to a dark path, man. Because I used to be resentful and mad almost all the time, and moody, and man, that shit's no joke, man. You're gonna do something destructive, man. You know, and these guys are just in their house the whole day, or they may come from work. They're just watching this stuff, or they're just ruminating these thoughts and these dark thoughts about reality, bro. Like, that's not cool, man. If you do that, bro, that's just gonna lead to destruction, bro. Like, I used to feel those thoughts a lot, 24/7. That shit is not cool, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna snap, bro. Like, I'm telling you, just from, like, don't stay in that type of mentality, bro, because you're gonna snap. You know, or you're gonna say something that you should have never said. Then that's on your ass, boy. You know. Sometimes, like, say I have a bad day or I feel a certain type of way, I'll go outside. I'm like, this is not really such a bad day. This is just an emotion, you know, that I'm feeling. That's all it is. Because when I go outside, that shit just fades away. And I just don't care no more. You know, a lot of people, they don't know how to, like, they need to rise up. Man, I would say this, bro. A lot of people, man, are so controlled by their minds, bro. Especially their feelings, their emotions. Like, that's not real, bro. Your emotions are not emotions. They're just feelings. They're just a projection of what the fucking... They're just projection of a reaction that happened. You have to train yourself not to react in a certain way and to think other than that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't, like, sway you, you know what I'm saying, so much. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be on this shit a lot of times, watch these videos and, like, feel a certain way, and then when I go outside, it's like, that shit don't even exist. But it's like, I keep watching it, And I'm outside is like, what do I choose? To feel this way or just face reality? You know, I'm realizing that this shit isn't even like, you know, it's just mind control at this point to make you feel a certain way. Yeah, like when you're outside, it feels clear and it's not so bad, but then you have these dark thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You just have these doubts because what you've been watching, bro. This shit is damn near mind control, bro. And when I started stepping away from it slowly, I just realized that this shit is just mind control, man. They're pushing this content on purpose. You know, with just doomerism and shit. You know. You know. You know, it's money. You know, when they push this doomerism shit. Because when they push this type of shit, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna make these therapists money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make these mental hospitals money. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna need somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? That's why they push this on purpose. Why you think you start to see these companies use ads? Because they're trying to get people's target audience. Why do you even think like certain like companies will use celebrities to like push their stuff? Because they know that they can get their audience and that will increase more profits or whatever to what they have. You know what I'm saying? Don't think they're not pushing this stuff for no reason. You know? Like, I already have my cousin, she's already telling me about women and this. I'm like, dude, dude, you're like fucking 10 years old, my nigga. Don't focus on that shit. Like, you have the time. Go get you a girl, go do this. Like, don't fucking go down that path like I did, bro. Like, don't do that shit, nigga. Don't be weird like that, bro. I ain't telling like that, but like, dude, come on, bro. Don't think like that, man. You're kind of young right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do that, man. Just experiment more. Don't go down that dark road, bro. Don't think it like that. Cause now they pushing this red pill so-called shit. They pushing these videos out, these mainstream videos and shit. You know? They got these kids talking about this or blah blah blah. Like, dude, you're fucking young. Like, what are you thinking about modern? Like, dude, go make some money, kid. Like, what are you like? These, man, I don't know, man. Like, go make some money. Go do something. Go start a charity or some shit to get some money. I mean, it's better than staying on here on the internet. Now you got these kids worrying about saying that, oh, there's no hope in finding the right partner. People are negative and like, bruh, like, what the fuck is you, nigga? Go make some money, my nigga. Go start a charity, my nigga. Go out. Like, this better than being on that bullshit. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these kids. Like, they out here quitting life. Like, dude, you're like age 10. What are you quitting your life for? Because they keep pushing this doomerism content, bruh. Like, what are you quitting your life for? Like, dude, I wish I was young and I can go back, man. If I never thought that way, nigga, I would be hella rich right now. But no, my ass fell for that shit because, you know, it was just a moment, but I learned. You know? Like, go make some money. Go do something. Like, go play outside. Like, what are you staying on the internet listening to this shit or just playing video games? Like, go do something, bro. Like, these kids, like, now they're quitting life now. They don't want to do shit. Like, come on, man. Like, like, you would wish, when you look back from time, bro, you gonna wish that you done something productive or whatever, because you don't realize all that time that you won't get back. You know? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, come on, bruh. Like, come on, man. Like, go do something. Like, don't stay on that, man. You too young for that right now. Just go experiment or whatever. Fall a couple times. But don't just quit on life. Like, I'm seeing a lot of young people that they're quitting on. Like, come on, man. Like, that's not even productive. But anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care and peace.